back there. You can probably see him. Oh my gosh, she has a baby. I'm definitely leaving.
I don't get no sleep. I don't get no sleep.
The light. Turn right onto Titsworth Springs Road.
Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm really excited. We're going to play some mountain golf here at Wild Laurel Golf Course in Townsend, Tennessee. It is such a neat layout. I've played here several times before. The layout is so much fun, guys. It is truly mountain golf. You're up inside the mountains, up and down hills, lots of elevated approach shots. Really exciting. Sometimes the condition is hit or miss. I'm curious to see what kind of condition it is in today. But I want to say thanks so much, guys, for all the support you've given us recently. I'm glad to get back out on the golf course, actually playing some golf, along with, you know, some of the instructional stuff we've been doing. But if you love the content, please leave a like, leave some comments, and share this with your friends. We're here to be the best left-handed channel on YouTube. But let's get to the course. There's where we're going. Made it to the course. Some of the most beautiful views here in East Tennessee. The clubhouse is amazing. Look at this old log cabin style. I'm really excited to get out and play today. This is just one of the most like surreal moments in golf. You just get up early in the morning, got that fog, that cloudy haze, and we're playing in the mountains. Woo! Guys, I'm so excited. It is beautiful out. This is a great morning. This course is such a scenic golf course. The guy inside the clubhouse was awesome. I'm really excited, man. This first hole, par 5. Woo, boys, it's so excited. I can't wait to show you what this hole looks like. First hole, par 5. It's really narrow. You don't want to go right. Everything right's trouble. So I'm gonna just take 3-iron, just try and get it started in the fairway, guys. First swing of the day. It did end up going up the right side, but I think it's okay. First swing of the day, guys, was a little toey, but I'm still stiff. It did go up the right side, but it landed, so I should be all right. You guys can see it's just me today. No Brant, no cameraman Matt. The weekend's been busy. We've not lined up a good weekend for all of us. We do have a trip planned at the end of this month. We're gonna go and try and get maybe like 5 or 6 good videos put out, go back to Central Tennessee. Crossville has so many good courses, and it's such an easy trip for us. But for now, we'll just keep huffing it around solo. It's been less lefty golf group and more just lefty golfer recently. But anyway, par 5, guys. Let's get to our second shot here and see what we can do. All right, guys. Ball's just up the right here. I can't see around the corner, so I've got to hit a pitching wedge, and hopefully we can lay up to a good spot. Should be perfect. Guys, it's really wet today, so I'm going to be lift cleaning in place. Lift clean and placing. Got 54 yards. Just sailed the green there, guys. Those field shots are so hard to hit first thing in the morning. No warm-up swings, really. It's just the third swing of the day. Had to judge a little feely 50-yard shot off of some wet ground. That's tough. Let's get up and down. Good. Ooh, really good chip, guys. Before we teed off, the guy inside said there's been some bear sightings out here. So if I see any bears today, I'll make sure I get that on camera for you guys. Easy tap in par on 1. That's a hole that you definitely like to birdie, but my wedge shot was poor, and I didn't really give myself a very good angle off the tee being right. I didn't have a shot at the green. So second hole's a little par 3. We'll see if we can get a birdie there. There's some deer over here, guys. You can see them. A little bit of scenery out here already. All right, guys, hole 2, par 3. This hole's 156, but it's so downhill. It's actually playing 137. This is a perfect like choke up pitching wedge for me, guys. I just choke up on my pitching wedge, take it back to about my shoulder, hit it solid, and it should be a perfect 137. So I'm really loving this shot. Scenery is beautiful, guys. Another great looking hole downhill. This one Let's see if we can stick it close. Oh, it's right at it. Just go in. Go in the hole. Really good shot there, guys. Maybe 8 or 10 feet just behind the hole. Let's go. So being originally from the Midwest, this kind of golf is crazy to me, guys. Mountain golf. I've never really played golf with elevation change quite like this. It is super exciting. Oh my gosh. That deer just jumped right out in front of me. Holy cow, I'm so scared. He said there's bear. I've already seen deer, guys. Anyway, this mountain golf is so different, so exciting. I love it. I hope you guys enjoy the scenery today, and hopefully we'll play some good golf to match. So I had like 20 feet there. The greens are a little wet today, a little long. They did say they just punched a couple weeks ago, so they're letting them heal back. They're rolling pretty good for them being kind of long and wet though. Hopefully they hit a good one here. I think this is a par 5.
Yeah, good ball.
Thanks.
You said lefty golf what?
Perfect. Lefty golf group. Awesome. Just met some new people and they're gonna subscribe to the channel. So we got new people watching. Shout out you guys. Thanks for letting me play through. This is a beautiful par 5 and I absolutely just torched that drive. This par 5 is only 520 yards, so I wouldn't be surprised if I had an iron in. Even though it's a little soft, absolutely hammered that drive. Perfect. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the views, guys. Man, we've seen already some wildlife. There was some geese on that tee box if you didn't see it. Hopefully you guys can see, actually I left my last GoPro at Patriot Hills when I was there filming my round on Master Sunday. Like an idiot, I left it there. I had to go ahead and buy a brand new one to replace it, but I did upgrade, so hopefully the quality is a little bit better for you guys. But let's see where we ended up and see if we can hit a good shot in. All right guys, middle of the fairway, we've got 221 in, par 5. I'm gonna hit a 5-iron. Let's see if I can get it there close. It's a little wet today, so I'm not sure if my 5 will get there. Oh, just turned it over a little bit. Looks like I'll be chipping. Yeah, about pin high right. I'm still not super loose. Hole 3 here. Hold that one just a hair. Good up and down opportunity though for birdie, so we'll see if we can do that. But guys, thanks to Milesy, shout out Milesy Rangefinders. You guys can get 10% off if you use our code LGG10, LGG10, Lefty Golf Group 10. Hopefully you guys get some of that and enjoy the product. They do make really good stuff, and for a super affordable price. I'm shocked at the quality for the price, guys. But go ahead and get that. Link is in the description. All right, guys, just off the green here. These are shots that I need to get better at to make birdies and make sure you know, I'm scoring as best I can. Par 5s, I should be looking to make birdie, and often on par 5s, I'm going to end up around this area. So hopefully we can work on this one. Distance control is great. It just came off left. All right, guys, a little downhill left to right. Opportunity for birdie. I love these kind of putts. Distance control on the chip was great. It just came off a little bit left. Let's see if we can run this in. Oh, guys. I had it in the heart. I'm gonna have to be really aggressive today on my putts. Even downhill, that one was a little slow. But read it great, and it rolled fine, just didn't quite hit it hard enough. Let's get to the next one. All right, guys, another par 3 here. This one's playing 151, and this is a really good full pitching wedge for me. Oh, another good shot. Just right of it. Perfectly pin high. All right, guys, another about 20-footer for birdie. Right to left, slider down the hill. I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive. Perfect pace. Pars aren't bad. Even par still, not too bad. We've had a few good looks for birdie. A few not so solid strikes. This one is another par 4. It's got a creek that divides the fairway. I'm gonna hit 4-iron and lay up. Oh, that ought to be a really nice looking shot. It was perfect. I don't even know if that one needed a shot tracer, guys. You can see it so perfectly up against the background of the mountains. Once again, I mean, just a beautiful course. It's got a lot of different interesting elevation changes. Greens are a bit grabby. I've just got to get in my head to get a little bit more aggressive today. I'd like to make a few birdies. This course, if you keep it in play, you know, rewards you. It's got some narrow tee shots and some interesting looks, but the course does reward you. I mean, if you're hitting the fairway, usually you've got a decent approach in. Let's go ahead and get this ball and try and make a birdie. Guys, there's a black bear over there. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to zoom in. Just over there is a black bear. So I've got 147 in. I've got a black bear watching me, so it's probably the scariest golf shot I've ever hit. 147, I got another pitching wedge. That's right at it to fix the distance. A perfect shot, guys. I'm really hitting pitching wedge good today. That shot was a bit intimidating, guys. I won't lie. I mean, I've never hit a shot in front of a bear, and as I was driving off, man, he was just eyeballing me. Another example of some beautiful scenery. I mean, we've already seen, I see some turkeys over there, I've seen some geese, seen some deer, and now I see a big black bear. Whoo, boys, what a beautiful course, and what a good, honestly, a great price. I think I only paid $55. If you guys ever get out to Townsend, Tennessee, or the Smoky Mountain area, make sure you stop at Wild Laurel. Wild Laurel in Townsend, Tennessee. All right, guys, another good wedge shot. Got about 12, 15 feet for birdie. Turn. Kind of pushed that putt a little bit off the start. It was a really good look at birdie, but I think with the greens being a little long today, they may not catch some breaks like I would expect. And pushing that one just didn't help anyway. Let's get on to the next one. Still even par. We're gonna be patient and try and make our birdies when we can. We've hit a few good shots. All right, guys, another dogleg hole. I'm gonna just try and lay up to the corner on. Those trees are about 280, so I'm just gonna hit 3-iron as hard as I can right at them. Perfect. Perfect, dead center of the fairway. Here's a turkey to our left, guys. Once again, you get a little sneak peek of the hole. Turkey. A little preview, guys. Hit that one right in the middle of the fairway. A really good iron shot there. So I've hit some good shots, just haven't capitalized. I've got to get it done on the greens today. I think I'm going to have several good looks. You know, if I keep hitting good irons and the greens being as soft as they are, I should be able to throw them at the flag all day. Let's get one here. Once again, guys, I've got 148 yards, another pitching wedge. This might just be the best club today for me. I'm hitting it good though. Of course, as I say that, I blocked that one out left. Let's see if we can get up and down here, guys. I just missed it. I think, again, I was good for distance. Just kind of pushed that one. I usually get a little left or right draw. That one didn't really draw, but it's hard to hit a shot when at any given point, you know, a black bear might be chasing out of the woods to get you. So that was really cool to see. Let's get this one up and down. That was landed perfectly. It just stopped up a little short with the greens being slow. All right, guys, about 8 feet left or right. We can be aggressive. Just turned too much. Bogey there really stinks because we were right in the middle of the fairway, you know, off the tee. Just a bad wedge shot. And honestly, the chip was really, really good. I expected it to go a little bit further down the hill, but that's all right, guys. We missed a couple birdie opportunities. Making those bogeys really sting when you're doing that, but we'll get one back here. We got plenty of opportunity. So hole 7, guys. This tee box being back here in the shade doesn't let it get much sun, so it's kind of burnt out. Got another par 4. I'm gonna hit 3-wood here because there's another creek if I hit driver it'll get into. So I'm just gonna hit 3-wood over the turkeys. Perfect. Perfect. There's nobody in front of me, guys. I did play through a group a couple holes ago, but now it is wide open. We've got our green light special here, guys, and we get home and maybe film some more videos. All right, guys, we got finally something other than pitching wedge. I've got 108. I'm gonna hit 54 in there. Fairway again. Oh, easy to do that with that ball. Looks like I caught a piece of the green. That ball was above my feet and on a downslope, so I kind of double crossed it, guys. Yeah, that ball was above my feet on a downslope, so it's a really tough swing. You know, kind of swinging against your body there, but maybe we'll do a video on how to approach shots like that, but we'll get Brant to film that one because obviously I don't do a good job. All right, guys, so up and over the hill, got about 35 feet. This is gonna be a tricky one. It goes up the hill and then back down. With these greens being a little slow, it's hard to gauge the speed. Wow. I don't know if you guys saw it on camera, but that one was rooster tailing. I've still got like 10 feet left. I needed that putt so badly. Finally made one. Now let's hopefully take that good vibes into the next one, which looks like another par 3, and try and make some birdies. I got to scratch it back, get it back to even or under par today. Okay, guys, 173. I'm gonna hit 8-iron in there, just nice and smooth. Just right of it, be good. Another really good iron shot, guys. The irons are working today. All right, guys, from 173, not bad. Got about 20 feet, right to left. Pars are good, guys, but it's just one of those days where it feels like I should be making some more putts. I gave that one a good read. It just, again, didn't quite get it to the hole. I don't know what I'm scared of. It's not like they're gonna go too far by. All right, guys, hole 9, par 4. Dog leg's a little bit to the, this one may go a little left. I can't really remember. We're just gonna hit it where we can see it. Little bleeder cut. Perfect. Guys, with those trees being on the left side, I couldn't play my normal left to right draw. I had to hit a little power cut. I'm impressed. I actually worked the right to left cut ball flight up the fairway because it's usually a little tough one for me to hit. I can't really remember what this hole does, but that should be perfect. All right, guys, 148 again, center of the fairway. It was a really good shot. This is a longer par 4, 420 yards. I'm gonna go ahead and hit another pitching wedge. Center, the flag is center of the green. Guys, this is another shot right at the flag. Wow. I think I almost holed that one out, guys. That was right at the flag. Yeah, I don't know how well that showed up on camera, but man, that was right over top of it. I was swinging the pitching wedge well, you know, aside from that one shot I just hit, I kind of blocked a little bit. This was perfect, guys. Perfect. Putting on a clinic. If I can keep hitting it 148, 150, that's a nice, pretty full pitching wedge for me. So it's a good yardage. I got it worked in pretty good. Yeah, you guys can see here, it was right over top of the flag. I mean, from where we were in the fairway, it looked like it was resting on the hole, but about 5 or 6 feet. Finally got that birdie, guys. Just took until hole 9. 1 bogey, 1 birdie on the front. So even par through 9. Let's see if we can dial it in and keep it rolling into the back, maybe make a few more. Wow, guys, the view up here is just incredible. I mean, look at this. Hole 10 here, par 3, 240. But it's downhill quite a bit, so it's only playing about 215. I'm gonna hit 5-iron. It's into the breeze a little bit. I have to hit it pretty good. Anything on or close to this green is a good shot. Just right of it. I think that's on the... Yeah, guys, so for 240, anything on or close to the green in one shot is good. I think I hit that one so good, and it was good shot. We've got about 25 feet here for birdie. Let's run this one in. To be honest, if you would have offered me par before I played this hole, I would have taken it. But that one stings a little bit because we had such a good look. It was honestly just coming right back up the hill. I had it going right to left. I'm standing on a huge slope. I think near the hole though, it ended up going a little left to right. So even if I hit it a little bit harder, I don't think it was going in. Gosh, I know I just said it on the last hole, guys, but this is really just such a gorgeous golf course. Another par 5 here, guys. Let's take advantage. We've not made any birdies on the par 5s today, but it's another gettable one. Nothing to say on that one, guys. Speechless, absolutely pounded right up the middle. I've been hitting driver really good the last few rounds I've played, which is a nice thing. As you guys know, it usually kills me, but man, I'm hitting driver really good right now. Let's go. If you guys like this longer content, you know, 18 holes in one round or in one video, you know, leave a comment and let me know. Typically when we do 18 hole rounds, we break them up into 2 parts, but being just me solo today, it's going a little bit quicker, you know, the recording process and the editing process, so it should be a pretty palatable video. But if you guys like seeing 18 holes in one, just, you know, let me know. If you guys prefer it be broken down into 2 parts, leave a comment saying that you want that as well. Wow, guys, that drive was absolutely toasted up the middle. I've got 180 in. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron. I'll just go in the hole. Go in the hole. Guys, another great iron shot. That one, I can't see it, but it has to be right next to the hole. That was just struck so well. You know, recently I've been complaining about this golf ball I'm using, the Chrome Tour X, because I think it's too spinny, but you know what? My control with this golf ball is unbelievable, guys. And in fact, oh my gosh, I almost made it my first ever albatross, guys. I have literally less than 1 foot. Holy cow. Guys, I have like a putter club head to this hole. It landed right on this hill and funneled down. That's one of the easiest eagles I've ever made. I've been on a little eagle tear recently. I made 2 in 1 round. The last round I was out, so that's 2 rounds in a row and 3 eagles total. Very good. Let's go, guys. 2 under par. This is a super weird hole, guys. This one goes straight up a hill over here. Honestly, like if it was a scramble, I could pound a driver over the trees, but this one, guys, I'm gonna have to hit it like 200 yards, and then probably we'll have about 150 up the hill. It's a really interesting hole. But yeah, like I was kind of saying before I got distracted on the last hole, I've been complaining about these Chrome Tour X's quite a bit because they spin so much off the tee. And typically I already spin the ball a lot, so I like a lower spinning ball, like the Chrome Tour or the Chrome Soft. I'll spin a little bit less. But you know what? This Chrome Tour X, although it's spinning, guys, I've been so accurate with it. I really think I might continue to use it. Interestingly enough, just because I've been complaining on it so much, but it's a really good ball, guys. I'm actually loving it. All right, guys, you can't see the flag from where we're at. It's so uphill, but I've got 155 uphill playing 170. I'm gonna hit 8-iron. It was pulled a little bit. I don't think that'll be on the green. If it is, it's gonna be really far away, but just pulled. It ended up being just left of the green, guys. Pretty straightforward chip. See if we can release it down there and get it close. Keep going. Man, left that one short again, guys. I hit a great chip. I'm hitting them too soft. Go. Oh, I had that one read perfectly. That's both my bogeys today come from leaving the ball a little short with my chips. Got to get a little bit more aggressive, guys. You've heard of PBFU. That's a PEFU, but that's okay. We're still hitting it good. Par 4 here, guys. A long one, pretty narrow. I want to be the hole. Sorry, is just right of the cart path. So my ball flight should work pretty well on this hole. man, this must be how Brant feels, because it is nice to just step up over the ball with confidence with the driver and hit him in the fairway. I recommend getting fitted. They fit me for this AI Smoke Max paradigm, and man, it's made a big difference in my game for sure. I mean, normally over that shot, I'm thinking, please don't hook, please don't go right, you know. In this case, I was confident as can be that I know I'm gonna hit a nice high, tight draw right in the middle of the fairway, which I did again, guys. All right, guys, 135. All these pins today have been dead center of the green, so we're gonna hit another pitching wedge right at this one. Just peeling a little bit. Oh man. I think I might have missed just long. I was trying to take a little bit off of that one, but I think the left side of the green is just kind of narrow. I think I ended up missing that green too. You do not like missing greens with a pitching wedge. That was a nice solid strike. It actually kind of cut on me instead of my typical left or right, but we'll get this one up and down. Wow, that was literally 1 foot away from being pretty devastating. Not bad. You guys can see how quickly they're stopping up on these greens. Not bad to get a little up and down there, get some confidence back with the chipper. All right, guys, par 4, 388 up the hill. It's a really neat looking hole. I don't necessarily love the look with driver, and being only 388, I'm gonna hit this 3-iron and probably have about 150 in. Yep, right up the fairway. Guys, smash that like button for this mountain golf. Beautiful golf course. Wild Laurel, Townsend, Tennessee. I know I said that earlier in the video, but beautiful. There's actually some cabins you guys can rent and stay at as well if you're ever in the Smoky Mountain, Gatlinburg, Tennessee area. Super, super cool. I'm very impressed. The condition is better now than it has been. The greens aren't super fast, but it's not taking anything away from this course at all, guys. It is gorgeous and a super, super fun layout as well. Tons of different shots you can hit. Pretty scoreable. Lots of different sets of tees for everybody to play. But all right, par 4, let's get another birdie here. 140, guys, another pitching wedge. It's just been the story of the day. But another opportunity. Pretty good again. Not an ideal look for birdie, but we'll take anything we can get. Probably about 35 feet. Once again, another short putt. I have not gotten a single putt to the hole almost. Hammered that one into the back of the cup. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Just hammer them. The confidence I have on those little short ones, much better than the long ones. Not lag putted the ball well today, but that's okay. We are still 1 under par going into hole 15, another par 3, and I've been hitting the irons good, so who knows. All right, guys, 171. Again, flag dead center. I'm gonna hit 8-iron. I don't think I have to hit it hard. You do not want to go long. So I didn't take my own advice. I missed a little long, but I didn't get too far, so luckily we're still okay. Up and down for par. Just hit that one too hard now, but I'm glad I made myself get that one to the hole, because the whole time I was thinking, don't leave this short. A little longer putt here for par again. I gotta save this to stay under par. Never enough, gosh. Bogey. So I'm still even par, but my chipping has absolutely cost me all of my shots. I mean, I've had a couple straightforward chips. The one I could understand, the first bogey I made. But the last two were very straightforward, simple chips that I just did not get up and down. I've got to work on that. Yeah, so my chipping has been killing me a little bit for quite a while now. I haven't gone out to practice it though, so I can't really complain too much, but it's definitely been costing me most of my shots. I mean, I've made a birdie, 1 birdie and an eagle, and I made 3 bogeys, and all 3 I would absolutely credit to my my chipping being the reason why I made bogey. All right, guys, really interesting hole here. Dogleg straight right. The right's all hazard and lost ball, it looks like. So I'm just gonna take 3-iron and hit a little high draw kind of towards that dead tree out there. I think that's gonna end up being really good. We've got a tournament coming up this weekend, and member guest one day playing with another lefty, and that lefty's not Brant. Like I said, Brant and I have not had good weekends lined up, but at the end of the month we're gonna get back out there and film. But lefty golf group will become a group once again. Great tee ball here, good little look for another chance, probably another pitching wedge if I had to guess. And we got to make some birdies because this course is set up pretty gettable today. A lot of center of the green flags. We just got to get more aggressive. All right, guys, 125, center of the fairway, another center green. I'm gonna take gap wedge, choke up on it, and just try and flat it in there. Pretty good. It looks really good. Hopefully the ball's working back left to right a little bit on the green. Maybe give ourselves a look at birdie. All right, guys, a really good wedge shot. I'm gonna give you the behind the camera angle, or behind the hole angle here. Oh my God. If I leave one more putt short. Honestly, I've putt the ball pretty well. I mean, as far as lines go, I've had a lot of good reads. I think I've only mishit like one putt. But man, speeds, I can't get it in my head, guys. I don't know what is wrong. I guess I don't want it bad enough. So hole 17, 2 holes left. A little par 3 and then a pretty gettable par 5. So we're gonna have some scoring opportunities. Currently even par through 16. Of course, that's not a bad score, but man, I feel like I've hit the ball well enough to be 3 or 4 under at this point. Just a few bad chips and a few missed putts, so the short game is kind of getting us today. But the guys there's a group of people that just came back and told me there's a bear up here, so we're gonna try and keep a lookout for this. Maybe we'll catch it, and I'll show you guys up close. Not too close, but if I see it, I'll turn the camera on it. Yeah, I see him. There he is, guys. He's staring at me. He's just back there. You can probably see him. Oh my gosh, she has a baby. I'm definitely leaving. Yeah, guys, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I don't want to hang around a bear with her baby, really, and be swinging, you know, a stick and launching golf balls around. I figure she might get mad at that, so we're gonna just keep on going. But beautiful scenery and beautiful animals, really close up with these bears too. Guys, I'm scared, so I actually drove past hole 17 because I was too busy looking at the bears. And hole 17 tee box is right in front of this bear, so I've gotta hit the shot that I was just talking about. I don't want to hit. We'll see if we can hit a good one. They've literally got me about to die up on this hole because the bear is just over here. But I don't even know if I can hit the shot. 165. I got some limbs in my way. Yeah, didn't cut it all. In fact, I kind of hit a little toe draw. That's a hard shot to hit, man, with that much loft. I don't like that tee box. So I left myself an absolutely brutal up and down opportunity. Not what you want going into, you know, 18. Not a tough up and down on 17. I would like to just have a nice easy par. But man, that shot was just so difficult for me to hit. We ended up getting it up there pin high, but slicing it around that tree is almost impossible with that kind of loft. Pretty good pitch shot. Really wasn't too bad of a chip. Actually, it was so touchy because it was kind of coming into an uphill slope. You know, if you fly it a little too far, it won't stop. Fly it too short, it's gonna stop too quickly. So it wasn't too bad. About 10 feet for par. Well, I finally got the ball to the hole, and it lips out. So we've got 18 left, guys. 1 over going into the last hole. Par 5, and it's a pretty gettable one, so I do feel like we can get it back to even. But man, as far as the overall round goes, I feel like I've hit it a lot better than my score represents. Hole 18, par 5, guys. I absolutely crunched that drive. There was some anger there, if you couldn't tell. I hit that so hard, perfectly straight, and I'm really gonna have a good look to get to this green in 2. Because guys, man, I played the par 3s really well the whole day. The back 9, I missed 2 of the greens. You know, that one was just, that was a little unfair. I almost had no shot at all at that green, and anybody with a left or right ball flight could not hit that green from where there was, you guys, there was trees overhanging that tee box, you know, which made the green inaccessible. But we absolutely hammered this drive. I'm talking, that was probably 320 yards or 30 yards, guys. We're gonna have a short iron into this par 5 to give us an opportunity to make another eagle. All right, guys, so I actually have 142 uphill playing 152. I'm gonna hit a hard pitching wedge. Hopefully have another look at eagle. I'll be good. I think it's another good look, guys. So I know what you're thinking, man, 150 into a par 5 is pretty good. Actually, it was 142 into a par 5 is pretty good. Yeah, the par 5s here are gettable, guys, but there's a lot of different elevation changes and a lot of dog legs, meaning if your T-balls are just a little off, it can make this an entirely different golf course. Thankfully, I've been hitting the driver pretty well. Give us another look here for eagle, but man, I mean, amazing golf course. When we get wrapped up here, we'll talk about it. Chance for eagle here, guys. Shoot 1 under if I make this putt. If I 2 putt, I can shoot even. Overall, guys, even par 72, not bad. Beautiful views out here. Wild Laurel golf course. Man, just let me send you off on this. Beautiful, guys. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you leave a comment, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you want to see next, guys. Wild Laurel golf course, ended up shooting even par 70. This is a par 70, so I shot even par 70 today, guys. 1 over on the, or sorry, even on the front, even on the back, even par 70. If you guys like this video, leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.